We're just getting some news that the Tamil Nadu government has filed a counter case in the Supreme Court on the farmer's suicide, saying that it's not a case of suicide due to drought. Tamil Nadu contends not all farmers have committed suicide are because of drought. So that is the news that has just come about with the Tamil Nadu government filing this case in the Supreme Court. Remember, drought-hit farmers had staged a 40-day protest at Jantar Mantar. But I'm going to go straight across now to Priyamvata for more details on this breaking bit of news. So Priyamvata, what exactly is the Tamil Nadu government saying in the counter case?
Well, this is basically to do with the PIL file saying that the farmers in Tamil Nadu, more than 100 of them, had committed suicide because of the drought situation to which the Tamil Nadu government did not attend to. And now Edappadi Palaniswamy government has filed a counter affidavit in which they have claimed that not all the farmers committed suicide due to drought situation because they were being taken care of the state government. But however, some of them committed suicide probably because of personal or any other issues. So this definitely is setting the tone of Tamil Nadu government not wanting to take responsibility for those farmer suicides and quietly blaming the poor farmers who had committed suicide.
Well, this would be a shocking bit of news and a setback to all of those farmers who have been protesting for just so many days, for over a month in the national capital. Anusha joins us for more on this. Anusha, the Supreme Court had rapped the Tamil Nadu government for not doing enough for the cause of the Tamil Nadu farmers, those who have been hit by the drought. So is this the Tamil Nadu's government's response?
Well, Avantika, this is the affidavit that we're quoting so far in the coverage that we're doing, and the Tamil Nadu government has said that all the suicides that we have seen in the past few months that have happened are not all due to the drought situation. At the same time, they're saying that as far as this drought situation is concerned, its magnitude and scale this time is very big. And the state government is taking all sorts of possible measures to make sure that the suicides do not happen due to the ongoing drought situation. Now, what would be interesting is that this is an affidavit. We'll also have to see the tone and tenor which the Tamil Nadu government adopts during the hearing, which is likely to happen in the next few minutes. Are they trying to scuttle the responsibility, or they will own up the situation? Now, this is something that we'll have to wait and watch. What is the stand of the Council of the State of the Tamil Nadu, and what is it that they can assure the court at this point in time?
Didn't the Supreme Court order the Tamil Nadu government to file a detailed reply in the farmers' suicide case, Anusha? Has that been done already?
Well, yes. These are the excerpts from that reply only that we are putting out. And Avantika, also very importantly, we'll have to wait and watch. If the Supreme Court is not satisfied with the response of the Tamil Nadu, they will likely ask Centre also to do something.
Stay with me, Anusha. We have with us Aya Kannu now. Aya Kannu is the protester who has been leading those protests at the national capital here in Delhi at Jantar Mantar, the protest that went on for over a month now. Mr. Aya Kannu, thank you so much. We've just received news of the Tamil Nadu government filing this counter affidavit saying that all deaths, all suicides are not because of the drought. How do you respond?
Madam, I will give the FIR also, because due to the bank manager went to the house of the farmer and asked the farmer why you are not repay the loan borrowed. In this manner they are asked. The farmers told us a heavy drought in Tamil Nadu, so we have no water in the well. There's no water in the river.
No, Mr. Aya Kannu. So that's what the Tamil Nadu government is saying in the Supreme Court, that all the suicides are not a result of the drought. There could be other reasons also why farmers have taken the extreme step. Priyamvata, this would come as a bit of a setback to the protesting farmers. Okay, I'm being told that we have Anusha with us. Anusha, this would also come as a bit of a setback for the protesting farmers. But it's interesting how the Supreme Court will react to this. They will have to actually just look into the details that has been furnished by the Tamil Nadu government to try and figure out the real cause behind the farmer suicides in the state of Tamil Nadu.
That's true, Avantika, and let's also try and put it in perspective with the recent hearing that happened in the court in a different matter, which was about the Food Security Act. In fact, it was the Justice Lokur bench which ensured that all the states do implement the Food Security Act. The food commissioners are appointed, and whenever there's a drought situation, all states react and make sure that the situation is managed according to the Security Act, which is already in place. Now, one will have to wait and watch that after that compliance order from the Supreme Court, has the Tamil Nadu taken adequate measures? All the chief secretaries, just 2 days ago came to the Supreme Court, assured them that they are taking enough steps. So the next step would be, what are you doing for relief and rehabilitation? At the same time, how is the Food Security Act being implemented in a drought situation where people struggle for bare basics?
All right. Thanks so much, Anusha, for getting us more updates. So the Tamil Nadu government there now filing a counter affidavit suggesting that all the suicide cases in the state of Tamil Nadu are not as a result of the drought. We'll get in more reactions in just a bit. So the Tamil Nadu government filing this case in the Supreme Court. Okay, Ayakanu is back with us on the phone line. Yes, Mr. Ayakanu, so the Tamil Nadu government telling the Supreme Court, filing this counter affidavit that all the suicides in the state of Tamil Nadu are not a result of the drought that exists in the state.
Madam, all the suicide are due to the drought. Because
but your government thinks otherwise, Mr. Ayakanu. That's what I'm saying.
They give the false report. We will file another affidavit in the Supreme Court of India. Sir, already the state government, they gave a report to the central government. 1 crore crops withered without water. The farmers are unable to repay the loan. Even though they are unable to repay the loan, the bank managers went to the house of the farmer and they have threatened the farmer, if you will not repay the loan, I will sell your land, I will sell your house. Then the farmer, due to that threatened, due to the abutment of the bank manager, they have consumed poison. They hang in the tree. So, not to age factor, not due to any other factor, due to the harassment given by the bank authorities, only nationalized bank authority also. So, they give a false report before the Honorable Supreme Court. Already, why they have asked the central government 21,708 crores for the drought relief fund?
Yes. So what do you plan to do next, Mr. Ayakanu? Will you be going and speaking to any representative of the state government? Has the chief minister has already spoken to you. Will you be now taking up this matter with the Tamil Nadu government?
We will fight in the Tamil Nadu Secretariat. We will also fight. Why you are giving a false report regarding this? We will fight also. They are giving a false report regarding the death of the farmer. We will fight in the Tamil Nadu Secretariat also, madam.
Okay, Mr. Ayakanu, thank you so much for joining us. So the Tamil Nadu government there filing a counter affidavit in the Supreme Court. This after the Supreme Court questioned the silence of the Tamil Nadu government on the cause of the Tamil Nadu farmer suicide case. But right now, I'm being told that we're getting in some more breaking news.